students, welcome to parthamathwallah. This is the channel for class 9, 10, 11 and 12 math students. This is the best place to find your questions and get your solutions. So now we are learning limit problems, practicing day by day with some series problems based on limits. So first of all, let's learn the trick to solve this problem. So limit x tends to infinity, x into tan of 1 by x is our problem today. So first of all, limit x tends to infinity, and just write this x as 1 by x in the denominator so that our calculation will be easier. Now let 1 by x is equals to p. This assumption is based on the given limit x tends to what? Since it's infinity here, so if we assume the reciprocal, then we will get 0, because we know that 1 by infinity is equals to 0. So here, if x tends to infinity, then 1 by x tends to 0, implies that 1 by x is p here, so its p tends to 0. Now our problem is limit p tends to 0, tan of p divided by p. Now take the main step here, that is limit p tends to 0, tan p is sin p by cos p, and the previous 1 by p is there. Now we will apply the sine rule of limit, that is we'll first manage sin p by p, this p will be consumed there, make it a group, and then limit p tends to 0, 1 by cos p. That's our stage here. Then now sin p by p, limit p tends to 0, it gives 1, we know that, into put the value of p 0, that is 1 by cos 0. So since cos 0 equals to 1, then the answer is 1 here. Thus it can be solved using limit properties. So let's take another example. Our second problem is this, limit x tends to 0, sine of x degree divided by x. So first we know that limit x tends to 0, sin x by x is equals to 1. But here the sign is in radian, that is the radian concept, we know that pi radian is equals to 180 degree. So 1 degree will be equals to pi by 180 radian. So this is the information will very useful here. Now we will convert this x degree into radian first and then approach for the solution. That is limit x tends to 0, sine of, here 1 degree equals to this, so x degree will be equals to pi x by 180. So here it is pi x divided by 180 whole divided by x. Now we know that the angle inside sine will be reflected same as in the denominator to apply the formula here. So here only x is in the denominator, we will multiply x with pi by 180 and that will be managed in the numerator also pi by 180. So it's a constant, so put it outside of limit, that is limit x tends to 0, sine of pi x by 180 divided by pi x by 180. We need to make the x tends to 0 part equal to the angle inside sine. So x tends to 0, so here ax tends to 0. Now if both sides multiply with pi by 180, it also gives 0. So we can write it as pi x by 180 tends to 0. Now this is the formula which is equals to 1. This gives 1. So pi by 180 into 1. So our answer is pi by 180. Thus this type of problems can be solved. This is an application of this format, but the angle is in different form. So we need to first manage this and then apply the formula. Now the next problem, the third one for today. So our third problem is limit x tends to 0, root over of 1 plus x minus 1 by x. So here irrational part is present, so need to multiply both the numerators and denominator with its conjugate. So that is root over of 1 plus x plus 1. So multiply it in both sides. Now next move is, the numerator part has a plus b, a minus b pattern. So it is a square minus b square divided by x into root over 1 plus x plus 1. So here it is limit x tends to 0. The square gives 1 plus x minus 1 divided by the denominator will be reflected as same. So here next move is limit x tends to 0. So it is minus 1 plus 1 is gone. So it's x divided by x into root over 1 plus x plus 1. So its x will be removed. We got limit x tends to 0, 1 divided by root over of 1 plus x plus 1. So clearly there is no 0 term in the denominator, so we can easily put these values. X equals to 0, so it is root over of 1 plus 0 plus 1, which gives 1 by 2. This is our answer for the third question. Thus it can be solved. Now approaching towards the fourth problem for today. So this is our fourth problem. The limit x tends to 0, root over of 1 minus cos 2x by x. So this is a direct application of trigonometry class 11. So it's we know that 1 minus cos 2x gives 2 sin square x. Put it here under root over, that is 2 sin square x under root over divided by x. Now limit x tends to 0, it will be split as root 2 into root over sin square x, which will give sin x by x. Root 2 is constant, it will be sent outside of the limit, that is limit x tends to 0, sin x by x. This is equals to 1, so the answer is root 2. That's it for today. We will explain some more examples in the next video with some more interesting problems. Wait till the next upload. Subscribe parthamathwallah and share to your math lover friends, and ask any queries in your comment box. Thank you.